Nigeria.
Amazing, amazing. So when did you join the business?
Mm, Yesterday.
Oh, you joined the business yesterday. You're most welcome. All right. So first of all, let me take note of your name, Ibekwe. All right. So you joined the business yesterday. Amazing. All right. So first of all, what made you to join this business? I'm curious to know what interested you the most.
A friend referred me.
Okay. All right. But what made you actually to join the business? You know, when a business is starting, is
He
that
told
one
me
reason
this.
that?
Okay.
Yeah.
He told me that this is more trading coin that is still coming up.
Okay.
That it will have
Oh.
value in the next future.
Ah, I get it. So you joined because of the value of the coin probably getting higher in future, and you could make profits from that. Eh?
Yes, sir.
All right. What do you think? First of all, have you learned the business? Have you taken time to learn the whole business, how it works?
No.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. If you were to understand this business and if it was to be exciting, would you consider the same way the business was shared to you? Would you consider extending that generosity to share the business with other people?
Yes, only if I see it's profitable.
Ah, good, 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 good. All right. So, you joined up to which level, or you have not understood about levels?
I mean, still level one.
Oh, you're still in level one. Okay. Now, you are most welcome, Ibekwe. I might not ask you many questions because you have recently joined and you have not shared the business with other people. So, probably you have not experienced any problem in the process. But I'll challenge you. Get back to your upline. Tell them to share with you the syllabus. There are some videos I released explaining this the business step by step. First of all, you get to familiarize yourself with the business fully. You understand the business, and probably where you have questions while understanding the business, you can ask those questions. You can ask your upline those questions, or you can even ask those questions in our. Are you in our WhatsApp group?
Yes, sir.
All right. So if you are in our WhatsApp group, you can also ask your questions there where you don't understand properly. We will make you understand. And then the moment now you understand the business correctly, you can actually see whether it's going to be profitable to you or not. And if it's profitable, you can now consider extending the same way this business was shared to you. You might also have a friend who might also need an opportunity like this, you share with them. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Ibekwe, for participating in this particular segment. All right. Brighton Banda, are you there? Brighton Banda, I don't know. You can hear me, Brighton Banda? We can't hear you. You can unmute yourself. Okay, Brighton Banda, we can't hear you. Eugene, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Oh, yes, we can now hear you. So, where are you from?
I'm from Nairobi.
Oh, you are from Kenya. Amazing. So, when did you
Yes.
join Corsage? When did you join Corsage?
It's been, let's say, about a month now.
Ah, amazing, amazing. All right. So, so far, have you understood the business, perhaps?
Yeah, I've understood it. Actually, I'm in level 6. I've just upgraded with my own money. I've not
Congratulations.
referred anyone.
Ah, congratulations. Well done. That means there
Mm.
is something you have seen in this business that made you to use your own money to upgrade yourself to level six.
Yes.
And well done, because I know how much and how expensive it is getting to a level like level six. And I know that is not for the weak. So that shows leadership in you, and there is a lot of dedication coming from you. So,
Thank you.
have you tried to share the business with a friend or two? And
A
which
lot of.
challenges did you get? All right. Now tell
So
us. I
I've
have a
shared the
notebook and a
business.
pen here. Right. Mm-hmm.
I've shared the business with my Instagram followers on
Okay.
Instagram, I'm not on
Mhm.
Facebook, so I just used Instagram as an alternative.
Mhm.
And then there are my colleagues who I study with. I've shared with them.
Mhm.
Some
Mhm.
colleagues who are in my school, I've tried reaching out to strangers, but it's just you talk to them, you give them your number, you show them
Mhm.
the videos on how core works, but they just leave you on red. Like they seem interested
Okay.
at first, but then they just start losing hope, especially when you start telling them about nini the registration fees, on how people
Mhm.
invest, on how it's not a quick rich business, because
Mhm.
they expect, like when they join, they might deposit and withdraw 5K the next morning. That's what they expect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Is it possible? Can you tell a rough figure of how many people you think you have talked to? Let's talk of okay, because Instagram you can't really tell exactly how many people have looked at. Okay, you posted on Instagram or you shared someone in their DM?
I've posted on my stories. I've actually DM'd people personally, a lot of
Mm,
people. I can't tell you the exact number. About 50.
okay.
Like
Okay.
every single day, I must make sure I DM like 5 people every single day. And
I love your determination. I love your
on WhatsApp,
determination.
thank you.
So even though you have not managed to get someone, but you are still on, eh?
Yes, I'm still like today. I found like two other people. They seem
Mhm.
interested, but I'm not that sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. First of all, mad respect to you. I know many people when they talk to their first five people and those people are not interested or they turn them off. Most of them actually go off and they feel like this business nobody is joining, and they actually say that the sixth person and the seventh and the ninth they will all not be interested. Now, would you want me to give you a tip, which I want you to try in the next 2 weeks and see whether it works?
Absolutely.
Now, let me tell you, and I actually say the following: if you talk to let's say 20 people, and you find nobody is either interested or nobody is joining, probably the approach you're using could be probably wrong. When you are sharing the business, you will not know the right approach. You will just use the approach that you think is best for you. But in
Mm.
marketing, people say marketing is actually a course that people go to school to study. So the reason why some people might actually get a problem is because you don't know how you might actually approach people in a more professional manner, in a more convincing manner, because we have not gone to school, all of us, including myself, we have not gone to school to learn how to do sales, okay? Because eventually what
Yes.
we are doing here is selling something. We are selling a product, and the product we are selling here is Coreasage. So how best can you package this product and sell it to someone and they seem interested? So I'll share you one of the tips which I think everyone here can borrow, uh,
Mm.
because if you do the same thing over and over again and you have not been receiving results, there is a possibility you might still not get results. So this is the method I would want you to go and try. First of all, you know very well that we do general meetings every Saturday, all right?
Yes.
The presentations. So instead of you going to do presentations to people, this is what I would want you to approach. So I'm assuming now I am Brighton. Me, it's you, okay? So I've
Yeah.
approached my colleague. Are you a student?
Yeah. I'm a student.
You are a student. So if you are talking to fellow students, okay, most of the students might not have a lot of money. But even if
Yeah.
someone was to join up to level one, that is still an achievement. So this is what I will tell someone if I was you. This is what I'll tell. So I'm assuming David is my friend. So I'll tell David, by the way, There is this thing I've been hearing people talk about Bitcoin out here. There are people who have made a lot of money about this Bitcoin people are talking about. You might even pretend as if you don't know a lot, okay? You can actually tell them. There is a friend of mine who was actually telling me about Bitcoin and how much money he has made. And it seems something very, very interesting. So you can even ask them, by the way, have you heard about Bitcoin? Some of them might tell you, yes, I've heard about it, but I don't know much. That is what most of the people will tell you. I've heard about Bitcoin, or some people might tell you, I've heard about Bitcoin, but that thing I hear people say it's a scam. Some people might tell you that because some people might probably have been scammed by a related project in the past. So they actually think it's something that doesn't work. And some people might tell you, by the way, I hear people talk about that, but I don't know much. Tell me more. They might be open. Okay. So whichever response you get, most of the responses you get could probably be, I have heard about it, but I don't know much. You can even tell them, would you want to learn? Would you want to know more? Most of the people will tell you, yes, if it is something that you know, why not? I would be open to listening. So you will tell them now, instead of you now proceeding to do the presentation, you can tell them, by the way, these people are doing seminars, but they are online seminars every Saturday. Is it possible you create time at 9 p.m. Kenyan time? You create time and join. So, at that point in time, you have not even told them what business is you are doing. You just mentioned Bitcoin. Okay. At least the reason why you are using Bitcoin is actually something that many people at least have heard about. Okay. You tell them there is this business I've had one of my friends is doing, and that business has changed his life. You can even tell them this person has changed his life completely, and it is something I'm gradually learning about. Could you also be open to learning? So you notice I've not talked about investing. I've not talked about using any money. Would you be open to learn about Bitcoin? So they are coming with a mentality that they are coming to learn. They're not coming to spend their money. When you mention about investing, there is something that always clicks in people's minds that, am I joining another scam? Am I joining another pyramid scheme? Okay. So don't talk about investing. So tell them there is this opportunity. I've seen people are actually they are changing lives. I would want us to learn. If you use the word learn, many people will be open. Okay. Because they would be wanting to learn what is this the thing that people are changing lives. So you tell them we have this seminar that is happening on this particular day at this time. Could you be open to join that meeting? You put everything aside, you join and see. You can even tell them, join, then we will discuss whether it is something that makes sense. Okay? So in that scenario, first of all, you have made this person curious because they don't know exactly what you are going to be telling them about. They just know they are coming to learn. You can even use the word crypto. At least many people know crypto or Bitcoin. Okay. We want to go and learn about Bitcoin and crypto and how people are actually using it to change people's lives. So if you were to use that technique, what will happen is that at least a good number of people might want to just join and learn. Okay. So when now they join and learn, it is not you who will be doing the presentation, provided they come to our meeting. If you have attended most of our meetings, you will notice most of the people who join those meetings, even if they are first timers, there is something that always, makes them learn, be eager. They become more curious. They become more interested about the business. So those people, if you are to bring them, we are going to take them step by step. And if they listen to the end, there is a high probability that some of them could actually join, even if it is not joining with a lot of money, but they will get started. Or even if they don't have money to get started immediately, they are going actually to see a reason to join the business. Another reason that makes people, for some reason, they don't join the business, when you're presenting the business to someone alone, they might think you are the only one doing that business. But when that person will come here, and they will not even find that it is you presenting. They are going to come here, they will find people coming from different countries. They will know that it is not you alone doing the business. There is some trust that comes with when you join a business and you find there are so many other people who are curious, who are learning, who are asking questions. There is some curiosity that comes with that. So I want you to try that method. Just invite them to come and learn about crypto, about Bitcoin. Tell them it is an opportunity that is currently changing lives. And you know, many students understand, at least some of them have some basic understanding about crypto, talk about AI, this new technology, and people how people can actually use crypto combined with the AI to make money. All right. So they are coming to learn. They are not coming with any money. They are coming with their ears to listen. If you were to actually make sure that every meeting that we do, you just bring 5 guests to just come and listen, I can assure you, you won't invite twice without going with a sign up. So I want you to try that in the next meetings that we do. Perhaps you can try 3 4 meetings. I'm 100% sure you will get up some sign-ups there. Perhaps you might even get most of the people you are bringing on board there signing up. Is that making some sense? Brighton, are you there? Is it making some sense?
Yes, yes, yes. It's a very unfortunate. I was failing to activate my phone. But now that I'm here,
Just
thank you. Well, I'm
hold
actually
on,
new to this thing. Hi,
hold on,
everybody.
hold on a bit. Hold on, Brighton, a bit. Hold on a
Yes.
bit. Okay,
Okay.
okay. I believe I was speaking to Eugene. Yes, Eugene. Yes, sorry, I was actually
Yeah.
mistaken.
Yes.
Eugene, is it making some sense?
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
Yes, I would want you to try that. I'm very sure. There are people, when I even do physical meetings, there are people I tell people not to go presenting because most of them don't even know how the business works. So they might actually make a lot of mistakes in the process and they fail to actually make these people curious. So, what I want you to do, go and make people curious out there to want to know what is this thing crypto. So invite them to our online seminars, online presentations on Saturdays, and let us do the job for you. So once we do the job for you, probably they will be coming to ask you probably, how do you now register? I've seen I have this money. Give me the link. I want to register. Where do I start from? It's going to start making some sense from that point. So thank you very much, Brighton. I don't know. Do you have any other challenge you might want to highlight?
Uh,
All right. So I believe, yes, yes, Shifaji,
is it Brighton
Eugene.
or Eugene?
No,
Oh,
Eugene,
I'm good. I'm
Eugene,
good.
Eugene. Oh, you are good. Thank you, Eugene, and
It's for
thank you
Eugene
for
or it's for me?
participating in this
Or it's
segment.
Eugene, right?
Eugene. All right. So now, Brighton, it's your time. So tell us your name, where you're from, and when you joined the business, how has been the experience on your end, and which challenges have you faced?
Well, my name is Bryson Banda. I'm from Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
I was referred, yes, I was referred by a contact whom I communicate with on my Facebook account. On my WhatsApp account, his name is Captain. That's the username you use on WhatsApp. Well, I haven't actually I haven't even actually joined per se. Why? Because I don't actually understand. It's very unfortunate that most of the time I was busy at work and I wasn't able to communicate with him and ask him how it goes. But the last time that I talked to him, he actually invited me to come to join this seminar. To which, of all the discussions that you were given, I've been learning one or two from it, and I believe I'm a newbie. I'm actually an infant in this crypto journey. In Zimbabwe, getting crypto is really something else. It's really, really, really something else. You can't even get crypto. It's very, very difficult. And I believe there is a lot of money in crypto than anywhere else in the world. I believe that's the latest mining concept. Zimbabwe is something else. If there is anyone from Zimbabwe, he can actually tell the same thing. So I'm actually new and I want to start this whole thing. And I believe by God's grace, I will make some money out of it.
All right, Brighton. Sorry, the network you've been going on and off, but if I got you
Hello?
correctly, you are a new member who want to join the business, right, Brighton?
Yes, true. Yes, true. Yes, true.
Okay. Are you in contact with the
True.
person who had invited you? Are you in contact with the person who had invited you?
Yes, I was actually sent that link today by that person, and it's only with time we are not very much able to communicate that much. But I think I'm gonna start communicating with that person so that he can enlighten me how best I can be profitable in this whole thing and how it can help me and the community where I come from.
100%. Yes, it will help you and it will help your community. Now, first of all, have you attended any of our meetings before?
This is actually the first one.
Or the first one? So you're here for the first time.
First time, yes.
Amazing, amazing. So you're most welcome. Of course, we have not done any
Thank you.
presentation today. Today was a members meeting, but then you can join the business and you're going to be attending most of our subsequent meetings to understand the business even further. So this is what I'm going to suggest to you. First of all, are you in any of our WhatsApp groups?
No, I am not. I would like to be invited. So I was, if there is a group, I intend to ask this guy who invited me to this meeting. His username is Captain. I'm sure he's from Kenya or something. I don't know the country.
Okay, okay. So what I want you to do is, after this meeting, get back to that person,
Yes.
ask them to add you to our WhatsApp group because there is a high possibility that person is in our WhatsApp group. They will send you the link to join our group, and then ask that person to guide you to register, and then even send you some of the videos that we have done to help you understand the business. But then attend all our subsequent meetings because if you reach out to your upline and your upline is not available, the next platform you can use to ask your questions is our WhatsApp group. So make sure you are in our WhatsApp group. And if you don't get help to join our WhatsApp group, in our next meeting, you can tell me that you didn't get a chance to join our WhatsApp group. I'll give you my contact. You reach out to me so that you can be added. Is that okay, Brighton?
Ah, thank you so very much. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. And there is a leader I once introduced in, she's in Zimbabwe. Once you have joined the business, I will link you with her so that you can form a team in Zimbabwe. There is one person I
Uh,
have there.
that would be very good. No, here in Zimbabwe we have a problem. Mostly for me, I haven't been able to access crypto in any way. And it has been very difficult, like to get crypto in Zimbabwe. So since you're saying there is a leader, I believe that person can also link me up to buying crypto so that I can make my investments.
Oh yes, oh yes. I will find a way of linking you up, and I dare say that is the opportunity you have. You know, if you are the only person doing crypto in a region where nobody is doing it, that alone is an opportunity because it is now you who will actually educate the rest of the population. So when you are very early in an
Yes.
opportunity, of course there are those challenges that comes with it, that you don't know how it goes and you don't have someone to guide you, so you have to do most of the things on your own. You are the one to create a path that many other people who will come behind you will follow you. So you will be the leader. And you know, there is a price that comes with that because there is a lot of money you're going to make, especially if you are the one now sharing the business. Can you imagine the whole of Zimbabwe joining crypto through you? That's crazy. That's insane. So that's an opportunity. I would link you
Yeah, that would
up.
be fun.
Yeah, so that you can find a way of
Okay.
working together.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Now,
Okay.
the next question I want to ask, I want someone who has joined this business and they have they have referred. I need to talk to before I make my final. I give you my final tips. I want someone who has joined this business. They have referred, be it one referral, two referrals, three referrals, 10 referrals, 20. Any person who has joined this business, you have referred someone, be it one referral, 10 referrals, 20. First of all, I would want to hear your name, where you're from, how many referrals you have brought, and if you experienced some challenges, were you able to sort them out? Or if you also faced some challenges that you don't have solutions, we will also be we will be actually offering some solutions. So I want to hear from some of you, and then I will actually work with. I will share my law of averages that I normally use. So if you are that kind of a person and you want to participate, want to say something, tell us how many people you have been able to refer. Did you experience some challenges when you are referring them? How did you solve those problems? You can actually be able to share with us that, because we are here to learn from one another. Gigi, okay? You can share with us your experience.
Good evening, everyone.
Ah, Jidiebere, you are there. Okay, Jidiebere, you can go first. Good evening.
Oh, okay. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Harold. Thank you for this meeting. So I will share my experience shortly. Okay, when I joined, first of all, I've referred 23 persons in 1 month. I'm just 1 month
Sorry,
and
how many
about
people?
1 week.
How many people?
23 people.
Oh, 23. Okay, proceed.
Yeah, yeah, I'm just 1 month and 1 week or so in the business. So when I joined the business, actually, I will say it was not easy. There were a lot of ups and downs. Though I'm someone that has a community, I have a community where I share opportunities. I also share my WhatsApp status, and also I make sure that I am generating leads every day, every single day. Like I'm getting people from Facebook. In fact, when I joined the business, the first 3 weeks of me joining Coreasage, there was no single day that someone don't get to chat me up about Coreasage because I was marketing the opportunity back to back. Now I'm not saying I'm not marketing it now. So as a result of that, WhatsApp even banned my account because the traffic I was getting was much. So I was sharing the opportunity. In fact, my first 3 weeks, every day, someone was chatting me up. Sometimes two people will chat me up, three people will chat me up. Now, I don't just depend on the people I have on my WhatsApp status because I have over 100 persons, close to 200 persons on my main WhatsApp. Yeah. So I don't just depend on the people on my WhatsApp status and communities. I make sure I am generating leads, that is getting people every single day from Facebook. So now, it's not these people that are chatting me up now. I'll share the opportunity with some of them. Some of them will tell me they will get back to me and all of that. But most times, some people will join you immediately. Some will not join you immediately. Now, what I do is that I usually follow up on them, chat them up, why is everything, I didn't hear from you. And there's another trick I use, yeah, to get people. That is why I even told my team that was yesterday that you need to understand how the business works so that they can be able to explain the business. So most times we if I'm an opportunity to let's say maybe a prospect chat me or they don't understand the business. So sometimes I'll ask them if I can get on a call with them. So the moment I get on that call with them, bam, there are chances that 90% I will close that deal. Like it's a done deal. So it's a strategy. Yeah, when maybe some of them ask me some kind of technical question and I know that it's not something I'll give a yes or no answer. I get on a call with them and then explain the business very well to them. That if I had maybe send them a voice note or write up, most of them won't join. But because of that call I had with them now, most of them will join the business because I explained the business very well. So I usually share this strategy with my team that they should try to understand how the business works so that most times you can get on a call with your prospects and then you call them. Yeah, I do WhatsApp call, explain to them, some of them will join. So definitely in Coreasage, you have ups and downs. As someone who have referred to in 3 persons, I can tell you that I have shared, I have reached out to hundreds of people. Out of those hundreds of people, maybe I've reached out to, because I have a club where I share opportunities. I also post on my WhatsApp status. Of my club currently, I have over 200 persons or so. I also post on my WhatsApp status. I can tell you that out of these hundreds of people, only 23 persons have joined me. So what is more important is not about people who are not joining you. Now you need to focus on sharing the opportunity. I remember the particular guy I had a conversation with who told me he was going to join Coreasage. So after everything, I explained the business to him. He was ready to join, but at the end of the day, when it was time to make payment, I asked him if he was ready to make payment. He told me yes. So time to make payments, I later follow up on him that okay, do you have any issue or challenge making the payments? He didn't answer. So I kept following him up until it got to a point I had to leave him because there's a stage I will keep following up with prospects. So at times you just leave them, and maybe sometimes it can be they don't have the money or so. Now I was surprised when he chatted me up and he's ready to join Coreasage. I mean, this is someone I've been following up. Like at the point I even got tired of following him up. So he had to chat me up that he's ready to join Coreasage. So I've had such cases like that, that okay, people will reach out to you that you are ready to make payment. There are some instantly they will tell you that you are ready to make payment. But I noticed that the moment you tell them to pay money, yeah, for you to fund their account, most of them disappeared because I did the research and I discovered that most people have been used to Ponzi scheme. So when you tell them that okay they should pay so you can fund their account, most of them will disappear. Although some will come back. So what is more important is focus on sharing the opportunity. Make sure a day don't go without you sharing this opportunity. In fact, for me, I post consistently back to back. I have a team that I educate them about the opportunity. Now, if
Okay, someone,
now,
Chidebere, hold on. No? Okay, someone is unmuted here. All right. Okay, wind up,
okay,
Uduma. Wind up.
okay, let me yes, sir. Let me round up. Okay, okay, I'll round up now. So I have a team where I share the opportunity and also I post back to back. Now the thing is this: if you're not consistent, because not every time that maybe someone will chat you up and all of that. So what is more important is to be consistent in sharing the opportunity if you want to get results. Yeah, you have discouragement number, but that should not stop you from getting results. So that is it. So thank you for the opportunity, sir.
Thank you, Chidebere. Now, I want to share a few things.